Odinga accepts the nomination as Kenya's representative to UNEP, do you think this is a political strategy for Ruto to control ODM?
Those who have congratulated me for this new appointment, to me, it is an honor, and I'm happy about it. But of late, I have been going through some challenges. Now, I lost my husband about 3 months ago. Before that, every time I stood here, people would say, introduce me and say, she's the wife of. But these days, I've been given another baptism, and that is the widow of.
Well, Mama Ida accepted the appointment, and Kenyans were under the impression that she is not going to take the job because Kenyans are much more bigger than William Ruto. But why do you think Ruto actually nominated Ida Odinga for the ambassador job in Kenya? Is it for the control of ODM? Ida Odinga is meant to replace Ababu Namwamba. In your opinion, what do you think? Should Mama Ida accept the job offered by William Ruto or reject it? Before we continue, I'd like to thank our die-hard supporters for continuously growing our channel. We wouldn't be here without your endless support. And if it's your first time to listen in, press your subscribe button and ring your notification bell so that you can be first to receive the news bulletins once we upload them. Back to Mama Ida Odinga, the UNEP offer, and William Ruto, ODM, on the line.
We say a very big thank you to His Excellency the President for considering appointing Her Excellency Dr. Ida Betty Odinga as the ambassador and permanent representative to UNEP. It is a good gesture for which we are grateful.
What do you think are the impacts of Mama Ida taking over the UNEP job? Ruto is a very intelligent man, and his political strategy is to get a grip of ODM. And who is the barrier? Definitely Mama Ida Odinga, who is in support of none other than Babu Owino, Edwin Sifuna, and James Orengo, together with Winnie Odinga, the young Gen Z who is trying to fight for the right and appropriate control of ODM through an NDC. If Mama Ida Odinga accepts the job, this definitely will mean a political vacancy in ODM and no interventions. Mama Ida will be busy in control of the ambassador job rather than the ODM, making it available for William Ruto and his political grip. Rather, it could be another political blackmail so that Mama Ida Odinga can be in support of the broad-based alliance. We all know that Raila Odinga died while he had left some ODM members in the broad-based alliance, and that's just by the truth of the matter. He had one leg in the government and the other one outside, and even while still alive, Sifuna was still against the broad-based alliance, and Baba knew about it so clearly. But here comes the question: in case William Ruto takes a grip of ODM, will Sifuna, Babu Owino, James Orengo have to bow down to pressure and support two-term the broad-based alliance, or they will create a political strategy of exiting ODM, which will succeed in dividing the political party ODM? Because we are clearly under the impression that if Sifuna, Babu Owino, Orengo decide to break off and Winnie Odinga probably to make their own political party, they will go with almost half of the ODM. And here we are talking about unifying the political party. It's only the numbers that defines the strengths of the negotiations for William Ruto's re-election come 2027. A unified ODM definitely will require negotiations, probably half the government or whatever they are settling in for. We are under the impression that Mama Ida has the certificate of ODM. Could this be political blackmail, that Ida is given that ambassador job for her to hand over the ODM certificate, and by handing over, this is a direct grip of William Ruto? Yet we are still under the impression that Raila said they are going to support the government till 2026. Beyond 2027, they will improvise a strategy and a direction for the party. With Oburu Odinga taking over, ODM inheriting Raila Odinga because Oburu wasn't legally elected, hence Winnie a call for an NDC to actually place a leader. Could they be discrediting Oburu because Oburu is old age and maybe he's being told what to do? Rather, he has already taken over the bribe. That is why he is singing the two-term narrative without the negotiations to be discussed. This political strategy to silence Mama Ida Odinga, not to engage in the ODM politics, because we are aware that Mama Ida Odinga had taken over the control of ODM, siding with the daughter Winnie Odinga, who is actually fighting for an inner voice in the party ODM, the father's legacy of 20 years. So probably with Ida out of the picture, she will not have an inner voice, an inner influence in ODM, given they contain the name Odinga, giving William Ruto free accessibility to maneuver in the party. Is this job offer a way to control Winnie Odinga, who had sided with the rebels of ODM opposing Oburu Odinga, who inherited Raila Odinga, with Winnie merging alliances with the Babu Owino, Edwin Sifuna and James Orengo? Can Mama Ida tame down Winnie Odinga, Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino and James Orengo into supporting the broad-based alliance? Only time will tell. Well, it is called politics, and you get all the trending political updates, political scams, the drama that comes with ODM and its continuous power struggles, only on Royal News, the channel where you get all your trending politics. Subscribe to our channel for more news updates. Until next time, JD Ishmaels.